I am the Judas Resurrection.
Siete? It's Halloween time. It's your time. Oh, that's siete. It's got 7 toes on that foot. If you look at it, you can probably count it. I was meaning to do a live stream for you. I was going to call Charles Bangwiner before I did it. A cigarette went out. I was going to let him know I'm going to do a live stream because something special is happening right now. And I don't know how these live stream things work, but they do somehow. And winter's coming. Snowshoe fell. I just made up a new superstition. But then I don't know how to do a live stream anymore. Maybe they don't want me talking to you in person. I have to let you know that what you saw in the beginning of this video, being that this is not an actual live stream, this is recorded in the studio in front of no studio audience. So what you get is what I got. Charles Bangwiner is a friend of mine. He's somebody that I've been speaking with for some years. He is a listener, at the very least. And if he's not watching, he's not getting the point many times because it's expressed in my facial expressions. He made something for me twice. I'm only the second face he's ever put on a pumpkin. And that's what you saw in the beginning. I am the Judas Resurrection. I put on a shirt to do this thing. Because I thought I was going to go live, but I don't know how to do it. I'm old. And as soon as Victoria saw me in the shirt, she said, "That's my shirt." I found it. Fits like a glove. Charles Bangwiner. He made a little clip for me that I can start all my shows with, and everybody will say, "Oh, that's the Judas Resurrection guy. It's that guy." But now that I say it out loud, I say it was Charles Bangwiner made that thing. Tired of watching clips, boring things that fucking drive you nuts on the way into a video, so much so that you turn it off? Well, he made this thing. It's only 6 seconds. How can you look away? You got to watch it again and again to watch the true blue color of my eyes turn to orange, and then the blue, and then orange. It's a demon's work, evidently. So this video it's for him. He did that thing in the beginning, and it'll be at the end. It's going to be on as many of these things that I can make happen with that thing, because it's beautiful and it's right. But he sent me also something in the mail. It got here yesterday, and I did speak with him. I don't share this much information with other listeners. You have to be fucking sane in order to talk to somebody as insane as me and expect me to not know where you're coming from. I'm his friend, I think. I can't say he's my friend. That would claim ownership, but we are friends. This is a bipartisan relationship of friends. It's not bipartisan in the way of politics, it's bipartisan in the way of two people having their own ideas and being able to talk about things and still get along. You get it. I've got nothing more to say about that. He sent me this thing, and he gave me some instruction about how it has to be like dusk light or something, dim light, medium light for it to show through. I don't know what I'm getting, but before I open this, I'm going to do this because I have to tell you, Victoria was shocked that I gave him my fucking address. She's like, ooh. And then she realized who it was. She's like, you're giving, this thing showed up in the mail that I was kind of hoping I'd be here at home when it showed up so nobody would have to know that I gave my fucking address out. I know you're going to look for it now. You'll probably find it. Come on in, come on in. Dime to play, dime to win. But she's like, and I said, okay, I was going to do a live thing. So if this box explodes when I open it, at least there'd be a, recorded evidence of it. But she told me too, and I'd been thinking about doing it in the yard. She said later, after she said all this, she's like, you should do it in the yard. She said, you're going to open a box by a stranger, and it's just, you're going to do it in the studio, and the whole house is going to burn down. She says, you need to go out in the yard. And she said, you need to also put in that out of my, I'm going to say it right here. There. I'll write it down, because for me to say it and then write it and then say it again and do everything, it 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 just wastes time. So as I'm writing in my own handwriting, as my last will and testament, comma, I offer of my inheritance my entire 25%. What's the word? To be relegated to the purpose of my funeral expenses and the renovation of the homestead after such what's the word we should be looking for? A calamity. And I signed this in my name. J. Archer Elderquist. What's today? September 30 September 25. It's a Tuesday. It is 7:37. I've got two clocks. They're both sideways. $19.37. Okay. Now, the thing is about this, if I'd been live, you'd have seen this thing happen in real time if it's going to happen. I have a fan, and I said fan. I have a listener. I've been speaking with him long enough that I trust him for who he is, and I appreciate his mentality and his beliefs. He sent me something right now. I did this. That's my last will and testament. If it had been live and everything blows up when I open the box that he sent me, at least it'd be out there. Right now, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this right outside in case the studio explodes. I'll have to remember to bring it in before the night comes on totally. But it's outside in case the studio explodes. That still exists and people can read it. That's a serious thing. And if I'd talked to a lawyer, he'd have told me that's all you got to do is say that's your last will and testament, and that's what you intend. I have something in my pocket, and if it's lost to me through my loss to everyone, everything, then it's hers. I say it. Let's get on with it. I am the Judas Resurrection. Look at that. Look at that. This is an unboxing. And I got a knife. We're doing what they say. I just said it this very day. Somebody said, "Oh, good luck." And I said, "Oh, the best of luck comes to those who take high risks." And they look and they say, they don't get it. I know it. Whatever this is, it's not about good luck. It's about just taking the next step and taking and being accepted by the things you take, the people that you are, that you find when you travel far enough. There's no good fortune for someone who lives a day-to-day existence. That's just a chore. This is going to be special. This is an unboxing. Remember when they used to be so popular? I got into it a little bit late. And nobody cares about mine. I got a playlist for it. It's called Opening It All Up. It's an unboxing. It's down below if you go to my channel. Oh, look. Oh. It's like J.D. Vance's sofa. There's always something to wipe yourself up with. Because, oh my good golly. Oh my good golly. Oh my good golly. What you see in the beginning of this video is reality. Oh my good golly. Oh. Don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to smoke anymore. So I'll get it out of the way. And there's the thing he said, you have it in small light. Oh, it's so light. There's something that hooks onto it. Look at it. It's a pumpkin. It's the time of the season for Judas. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Dum dum. Is he Richie like me? Oh, I didn't know what I was getting into. This is an unboxing, so it's a surprise. It's I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I'm gonna grab it. Grab a hold of it, baby. Oh no, I can't do that. Grab a hold of it, baby. Oh. I'm getting some connection over here so I can turn this thing on. Oh. I'm on my way. I'm supposed to be able to keep talking and everything, but I don't have it in me. I'm so excited. It's something that is just unreasonable in my mind. Not unreasonable, unexpected. It's what they call serendipity. Ceylon, whatever it is, Sri Lanka wouldn't the first guy showed up and he said it's the most beautiful place and all this stuff. He said it's he said it's serendipity, and it means you found something you didn't know what you were looking for. Look at that. The neighbors will need to be looking at me as they go through their little Halloween stuff, and they think, I thought this was going to be my season, and all I get is Judas. Not today, Judas. Charles Bangwiner. Not today, Charles Bangwiner. I lived. I lived.
I am the Judas resurrection.